welcome back. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick peek down here. Looking like it's all one continent. So in between episodes, I actually found out that there is an achievement for building Angkor Wat in Angkor Wat, which is down here, which is not good. Can we even build? Must be adjacent to... Ooh. Alright. I have a question. Not sure if this will work. But can I change this to Angkor Wat and it will work? I don't know. I don't know if it will. Alright, we're gonna test it. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna work. But if it does, that would be really funny. Make sure I got that spelling correct. Should probably change this to something else. How about old Angkor Wat? Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't... It's hard to say, because... Feels like that would be a bit gamey to do, but also... It's technically correct. And then I don't have to build it in a crappy city down here, which couldn't even build it, technically, because I would not be able to build an aqueduct. There's no place for me to build an aqueduct. Alright, I have to boost to that. It's good. Oop. Now what?
It's the Industrial Revolution.
Eva. Where is Geneva? And I have a feeling that one we have. Yep, of course we're the suzerain. Right. Where's Geneva? I really wish I could zoom out a little more. Geneva's probably in a far off place where we can't really get to. I think they definitely... Germany! We can't declare war on them because we have an alliance. Which is really dumb. God damn it, Germany. Well, okay. Oh, crap. We have a cultural alliance. So we're not going to exert pressure on them until that's over with. When does our alliance end? How? That's unfortunate. Do that. I haven't even looked at these policies recently. Alright. That's probably fine. I wish you could end your alliances with people if somebody declares war on a city state that you are suzerain of. Seems really unfortunate. Assuming we technically don't even know why Germany is declaring war on a city-state on the opposite side of the map from him. Really wish that we could block him some way. We won't be able to really do much. That's the thing. We don't have enough units that just body block him either. Alright, build that. Suppose we don't have any more builders on hand, do we? Doesn't look like it. We will continue to expand our rail network. Yeah, this is definitely one continent. That's really odd. I don't think this was a continent's map. Okay, you can head home now, buddy. Right.
At Rhodes was set up a
We
colossus,
got the Colossus.
of 70 cubits high, representing the
Excellent. I think that raises the total number of trade routes that we get. Pretty sure that's Colossus. Where is it? No, not that. Ah, saw it. Colossus. Yep, grants a trader unit must be built on the coast adjacent to Layton. Okay, so it's an extra trader, which is nice. Definitely will not say no to an extra trader. I think that would be a very smart idea. More science equals more better. There... I know you guys won't be able to see this, but curious if there's an achievement that yeah, I guess not. Wondering if there was an achievement for building the Statue of Liberty and the Colossus. Same city or something. But I guess not. Which seems very odd because they're both... the Statue of Liberty is based off the Colossus. I will say go ahead and get your power plant going. I want to build a few. Where do we want you? I think we want you in Angkor Wat. I think we want to get that built as quickly as possible. Build a railroad. I am actually very curious if that will count. I don't know if it has to be the original Angkor Wat. Poor Geneva. I mean, eventually we're going to get that city, because I'm not going to continue a cultural alliance with Germany. Thankfully, we have a lot of large cities right there, so we should be able to get Geneva once Germany and I end our cultural alliance, because I'm not going to continue it because he took my city-state. Alright. Ada Lovelace. Very nice. Triggers Eureka for computers. Let's a city build one more district than the population limit. Alright. I don't know how helpful that second part's going to be, but this would give me another housing. Very interested in. This means that it is powered. Yes. Alright. I am tempted to say, what policies do we have again? We have that policy. No. Okay, that we decided not to pick that one, which is fine. I will build you there. Success. Alright, cool. That just gave us a nice little pack of cash to play with. You don't really care about the religious pressure, so I'm going to say just go to that city. Alright, Ada only has one charge, unfortunately. But they're our largest couple cities. I don't know. What city do we want? I don't know. Old Angkor Wat. Don't need one in that city. See what could use another. Angkor Wat could really use more, or Buddha. I think Buddha would be a swell place to do this. I will transfer Buddha. Alright. Buddha. So that's why they were moving all of their dumb troops over here. Now they're all going to take my railroad back over to their territory. Alright, you. I think we will build one and build a harbor right there. That would be quite swell. And yeah, do that. I do like the Bolshoi, even though we're not really doing a whole lot of great people stuff. It is one of those few that the AI just does not do. For one reason or another. Thank you. Don't know why you're complimenting me when you've denounced me, but... Hamburg. Build that workshop. Alright. Okay. Looking good. That annoys me greatly. That does not put a smile on my face. Okay. You can just sleep. Don't really... Oh, yes. This guy. How much production are we at? Let's see how much production. Alright, so we're need about 1,600. So 1,600. How much does this guy provide? Okay, we'll wait a few more turns. We'll have to keep checking this. I need to remember to check that. But I think we'll be able to just get that pretty easy. Yeah, I know. Amenities are down. Housing is down. Everyone is unhappy. Whiners. I will build that there. Builder. Where do we want to send you? Send you someplace. Think. Oh, yes. This place could really use a builder. It will get there quite quickly with all of these railroads. All right. Add. Use that. Excellent. Beautiful. Do air score. Very nice. Now that puts a smile on my face. Alright. We can actually go ahead and send you down to Angkor Wat next. Because you do have 2 charges. Now, we'll let our great admiral do the journey, the first journey. Felt so good. I don't know about you, but that feels like a real accomplishment to me. Go ahead and do a shipyard. Actually, 1 point away from a golden age. How long do we have? No. Pretty close. We might overkill the golden age, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but would be kind of nice if we didn't do that. Spy? Apparently you are now here. Vice Governor. I don't really like any of these. Guess go for that. I don't really want any defensive spies. I don't know. Apparently we've made our golden age already. Transfer down to Angkor Wat. Alright. So next turn we should be able to use that charge and finish it. Now, there's an achievement with the Panama Canal, but it's kind of a difficult achievement to get just because you have to do 2 cities, each one away from the coast. And then you have to do a small canal from the city to the coast. And then you still have to have 3 spaces in between the cities to connect them with the Panama Canal. So it's a bit tricky, but especially if you're trying to get it so it's actually useful, like this This is going to be very helpful. If nothing else, it's a little more convenience. It allows me to get through so I don't have to go this way, especially since this continent is very south heavy. Meaning that there's a lot of land in the south rather than the north. Yes, do that. You can steal technology, recruit partisans, and foment unrest. Alright. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to do anything to this guy for another, how many turns? Please see, 32 turns. Ugh. That really displeases me. So that being said, since he was being a jerk, I am very tempted to say let's just go and destroy Germany. Alright. Yes. This should finish it. We'll see if we can get that achievement. I don't know if it's going to work.
Surrounded by a moat, and access is by a single bridge. Protect.
Advance further and becomes the what? We really overkilled this golden age, which is not great. Oh, question is, unless it shows up here in next turn or something, I have a feeling that it wasn't going to count it because that is not the original Angkor Wat that the game gave me. But what you gonna do? Let's see. We'll have you head down here. Right, next turn. Germany, I swear if you start going after all of my city-states, I'm going to be very upset. I see these units, and they're heading towards Akkad. You have zero reason to be conquering city-states that are on the opposite side of the map from you. Especially all of my city-states. Let's... Oh, you need better stuff. Yes, build your shipyard. You don't really have anything too useful. Okay. Now that we've finished all the wonders that we were trying to finish, it might be worth sending this trade route down to one of these cities. Help them grow. Lingapura. Oh, we want to transfer. But keeps clicking off of it. Go to the old Angkor Wat. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but yep, great. It'd be really nice if I could close my borders to him so he'll stop. If he has no way to get over there, it would make it much more difficult. Fortunately, I can't even tell him to stop doing that. Because we're allied. Like, stop being a jerk. Big Ben's usually hard to get, but I suppose we can try. I mean, in the end, Germany's just giving me cities because I'm not going to let him keep those. He's definitely losing those cities to loyalty pressure. I will say go there. Alright. One more turn. We'll call this an episode. Great! More era score! When you need it, it's so hard to get, but when you don't need it, you just get endless amounts of it. What do we want to do? We have plenty of housing now. Not really worried about that. Actually, I think it would be really beneficial to start getting some entertainment complexes. Try and get rid of all this negativity. Alright. And with that, I will see you guys next time.